Hello everybody, I am Chris Cummings. I am the CEO of Petra Technologies and we provide rock-solid IT every day. Today I'm going to be talking about ransomware. Yes, again, I call this revisited because it's still happening. I visited with 3 more people just within the last month and they reported having ransomware right here in this local area. So how is this happening? The infected websites are still out there. In fact, Webroot, an AV company, reports that 1 in 50 addresses that you go to on the internet is actually malicious. 1 in 50. Approximately 25% of those are actually hosted on trusted domains or locations. You might think of NBC, Comcast, and those are all trusted, but yet there's something that's infected when you click on a link from one of those sites. Nearly 1 in 3 of those sites are actually using secure traffic. And I bring that up because we've promoted before, if you want to go to a website and make sure that you actually have encrypted traffic, that's a good thing. Yes, but the hackers are using this too. So just because you have a little padlock in the address bar doesn't mean that the site is actually ransomware free. So there's also still the USB sticks that are shared amongst computers. I see this happen all the time. I just actually helped somebody do that again this weekend myself. And you got to be careful of that stuff because that also has files on there that potentially could encrypt the next computer or actually spread this ransomware. There is a lack of protection in general that's offered by companies doing IT. So be looking for a real managed IT that takes care of all these things. So I still wonder why. So the answer to the why is that small businesses stand a higher chance to infection due to inadequate protection policies. Typically, these are the guys that don't have a budget, so they're going to be the most susceptible. So when the botnets go out and run rampant around the internet, everybody gets hit. The fact is that the businesses with the protection don't get infected. So because this happens so fast and it's automated, nothing cares about your location or your business type at this point. After the information is stolen from your system, then it's withheld from you and then you have to pay and then it's sold on the dark web. It's just a mess. But still, it's the #1 moneymaker. So I even predict that these Internet of Things devices, IoTs, I've talked about that in another video, I believe that they're going to become the next big moneymaker with this type of a threat. So I'll try to cover that in a future time. But why should you care about this? Your data is still being sold so that it can be used by many hackers to propel future phishing campaigns and other things to keep dominoing all over the internet. And when that domino effect happens, then you're just going to be susceptible. So depending on other data retrieved, you might even end up with compromised accounts or credit cards. So be cautious and get the security in place and call a great IT provider. So until next time, drop me a line. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like me to cover in a future video. See you then.